Congratulations to NIO with Onvo already having delivered over 10,000 vehicles in the month of December. By the way, I'm going to show you how I came to this. We're actually going to go through the shares from NIO so that you can actually see what I'm thinking and why I'm not just making this up. It's actually happened already. And here's the first indicator. This is the 1000th battery swap station. And shout out ThinkerCar. This account should have a lot more followers, in my opinion. I'm surprised people still haven't figured out how great their content is that they share on Twixter. But in this case, if you look at the battery swap station and what NIO did, they've got a picture of Onvo and they've got 20,000. Now the 20,000 represents 20,000 deliveries to date in the first 100 days, in fact. So now if we go back to a couple more posts from ThinkerCar, NIO and Onvo with L60 deliveries, 20,000 units in 100 days. And then this is William Lee giving us a little bit of an indicator, a little teaser, kind of like with what they did on that battery swap station to celebrate and put the 20,000 and Onvo up there. So they're giving away 5 Onvo L60 sedans. I'm pretty sure they're not going to do that unless they already know they've hit their goal. And by the way, this was December 26th. So there are still days left in the month. But this is where you can actually run the numbers on your own. I'll show you exactly what I did. I went to the NIO site and I clicked on the newsroom, went to the monthly side of things, and I'll just show you exactly what I did. I broke down September. There were just a few days where Onvo started deliveries in September, and they delivered 832 cars in that month. And then in October, this is consistent with what William Lee and NIO had told us they would do, a slow ramp on the delivery side with a goal of 10,000 in December. In October, it delivered 4,319. And then continuing the ramp into November, they delivered 5,082 vehicles. Now, the total of those, when you put them all together, is 10,233, which means to get to 20,000, they needed 9,767. So we know that as of December 26th, they had that many deliveries of Onvo. This is one of the things I love about William Lee, and it's why I've nicknamed him Mr. EQ, which the EQ stands for emotional quotient. This guy's brilliant. He sometimes will share dots that can be connected for those of us who are paying attention without openly saying things. This is one of those cases. I've been doing these weekly videos tracking the monthly or the weekly numbers, excuse me. The weekly numbers do not come from NIO, but I track them as indicators. And what I've learned is over the last 2 years that I've been doing these weekly videos and tracking the data, I've noticed that NIO almost always comes in with much stronger numbers at the end of the month. So this most recent weekly video, when we saw a big record on the weekly side, 7,500, there were a couple of things I highlighted. First off, this is much bigger than the previous record, which was 6,800. That was only the NIO vehicles being shown on the insurance registration side back then. But here's the other part. This had a 5,300 number for the NIO brand. It would represent a top 10 weekly data point for NIO just with the NIO brand. So not only is Onvo not cannibalizing NIO sales, they may be contributing to more NIO sales. This is going to be a lot of fun to track into 2025. So congratulations to NIO. Congratulations to Onvo. Congratulations to you if you made it to the end of this video. I hope that people will start recognizing that the company is not making promises that it's not delivering on. And we're going to see that play out here in December. It's going to be fun to do the video come January 1st when we have all these new records on the monthly, on the quarterly, and on the yearly side of things. So have a great day or night whenever you see this. I will be back with more content before you know. I'll see y'all again very soon.